Me personally, no. And when I say me personally, I'm setting myself, because I don't know what my siblings have said or other people have said, but I never thought about reparations. You know, like, yeah, when's that? Yeah. I've never, because again, to my knowledge, I never heard my parents talk about it. Never once. I never heard my parents talk about it. But no, I've never honestly, seriously thought about that. What do I get? I was raised, work for what you get, fight for what you want, you know, be the right person, do the right things, you know, and everything's going to work out for you. And that's how I look at it. I've never looked for something, you know, if you're going to give it to me, that's on you, give it to me, I'll receive it. But I've never, ultimately for me, acknowledgement. Not just that simple for me, if that makes any sense. Acknowledgement. Yep, we were, like I said earlier, half jokingly, this is a great country, but this country sucks, you know, for what it did and what it's doing, but it sucks, you know, and the wrong pictures being portrayed, you know, the Cliff Notes version definitely, but a softer pictures being painted, has been painted for years. And it's, just go ahead and tell the truth. Just acknowledge it. Tell it, because you can't move on until you truly acknowledge something. Now that may be a broad statement and pie in the sky, but you can't move on from something unless you A, acknowledge it happened. B, you acknowledge you had something to do with it, be it yourself or generationally or what have you. You know, I'm not asking for people to just randomly walk up to me on the street and say, hey, I'm sorry for slavery. That's not what I'm saying. But it's on a bigger, much bigger scale that, you know, acknowledgement. And, you know, because you can't take it back. So acknowledge, and then now do something going in the opposite direction to, you know, I'm not saying it's going to make it better, but it's something going in the opposite direction. Your generation didn't do that, but your generation can help fix the fallout, the generational fallout from what did happen. Give that a shot.